Hi, I'm McIntyre Patterson, and today I'm going to talk to you about why I believe in stem cell research. So, stem cell research and stem cells is a big controversy today, whether we should continue researching with stem cells or end the process altogether. Stem cells are non-specialized cells which have the potential to create other types of cells. Such as blood, brain, tissue, and muscle cells. Stem cells are non-specific cells, meaning they're kind of baby cells, which they have not yet developed a function of what they're going to do in your body yet. So every cell in your body is trained to be doing one specific thing. Whereas if you break your arm or you damage your muscle, you cannot repair that muscle with the same cells you have in there. You have to get more cells and bring them in there, but they cannot be already specialized in another area. You cannot take your cells from your pancreas and put them in your arm and hope they grow muscle. That is impossible. So the stem cells are non-specific cells to where they have not yet had their function and what they're going to do yet. So then you can take their baby cells and put them into your arm and recreate your damaged muscle. So that is what I mean by when I say non-specialized cells. Most stem cells are found in a fetus. Stem cells have the potential to repair or replace damaged tissues or cells, like I said. The most common type of stem cell is embryonic cell. And these are tissue from an aborted embryo for material reasons and study. And it's typically done a few days after conception. Another type of stem cell is induced pluripotent stem cells, or IPS, and they're developed from adult somatic cells, in which they're almost the same thing, but in the IPS you don't get as many as the embryonic stem cells. And that is why they like the embryonic more, because whenever they're trying to study and do research, they would like an abundant supply of the cells. According to stemcellresearch.org, stem cell research can potentially help treat a range of medical problems. It could lead humanity in being closer to finding treatments and possibly cures for many medical a number of diseases. Some diseases that are being treated right now with stem cells are Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's, heart disease, strokes, spinal cord injuries also. It can also repair or replace damaged organs. And another main one is diabetes. It can help cure diabetes. Many researchers are also hoping that stem cell research will also be a cure to cancer. Another main option in stem cell research is cord blood and cord blood banking. So when a mother delivers a baby, there is a placenta, and the placenta and the cord have a are very completely rich with blood forming cells, which are tons of stem cells. And so what parents are doing nowadays is, if after they deliver a baby, they have cord banks, and they will take your baby's placenta and cord and they will freeze it, and if anything happens in the future with a family member or your child, they can bring out that cord blood and thaw it out, and they can use those cells and implant them back into whoever needs it, and it will cure whatever is wrong. So say your child or a family member gets leukemia or lymphoma, they can just bring out that cord blood and insert those stem cells, and hopefully you will be cured. According to the Blood Cell Transplant Center, blood transplants with the cord blood and bone marrow transplants could be the only option in finding a treatment with the stem cell research nowadays. A main con in stem cell research would be just the main debate saying humans should not try and play God. God has a reason for everything, and we should not try to take living organisms of our own life and try to make new outcomes for each and every person. I also have a chart, and it says, do you support or oppose embryonic stem cell research? This was the latest chart in 2012, and it is saying that 61% support it and 31% oppose it, and then 8% has no opinions on whether or not we should stop or continue stem cell research. I hope I persuaded you in all of the great pros that we have of stem cell research. I think that stem cell research could go a long way in helping treat and cure many diseases. Thank you for listening.